it did.
Just, you gotta slap it, slap it, slap it. Welcome to a new episode with Pasta Queen and
Pasta.
Yes! I am so excited. Today we're making a very simple, delicious butter and Parmigiano truffle tagliatelle pasta. We made them fresh just for you. It's going to be gorgeous, just like you are. Ingredients. I love bringing my pasta board here. We're gonna be using 200 grams of all-purpose flour or 00 Italian flour. And then we create the well, also known as the volcano of love.
Because we're passionate.
We're Italian, right? Let's start by adding the eggs, one at a time. Now, we whisk. The trick here is to try to whisk the egg within the center until it's pasty without letting the egg escape from your little volcano walls. Why? It's gonna go all over, it's gonna spill. The egg is so runny at this point that you do not want to spill it and make a mess on your pasta board. You want to whisk with a fork until the center is pasty, and then you continue by hand. Once the center is pasty, now what we're doing is continuing the kneading process by hand on your pasta board. This should take you about 15 minutes. A little bird told me that a lot of you that watch us are not subscribed yet. May the pasta gods be with you on this one. What you can do is subscribe by pressing the little buttons and also ring the bell so that the moment we release a recipe, you get notified. The pasta dough is super smooth, it's ready. Now, the test should be when you press on it, it should spring back, which actually it does it beautifully. Look, it's a little softer, feel it? Not bad, huh? Just like you are. Now, we let it rest for 20 minutes. While we prepare a sauce, or we make ourselves beautiful, or crack a joke with your loved one, whatever you want to do. Why do we use damp cloth, Ago? It's about damp cloth! Wait a minute!
So that the pasta doesn't dry out. You want to keep it nice and moist.
Make sure that it doesn't have air pockets. You wrap it in multiple different directions. You set it aside on your pasta board. Everybody knows tagliatelle or fettuccine, just slightly different in size. But let's just say tagliatelle. Folded pasta dough that is being cut in strips of a certain width. Let me show you how simple it is to make. What? Like 5 minutes, let's make a pasta sheet. Oh, this is perfect. I'm cutting about 3 inches width, and I'm going to start flattening it using the power of the thumbs, the Italian thumbs. Okay, now when you have this piece here, we're going to fold it. We want a straight-edged pasta sheet. So you're gonna give it a shape yourself like that. And then you're gonna go back. A little bit of flour, por favor. You know, you got a little bit of moisture that comes out. So when you're setting them down, just flour them. So it's very simple. I'm just folding the pasta sheets onto themselves. Then you line it up here and you cut a really tiny bit. Now you open them up, just like frill them out, you see? Nothing too fancy, this is like Nonna style cooking. Set them aside, you sprinkle always a little bit of flour so that they don't get sticky and they don't stick to each other. So good.
Just like you are.
The pasta water is about to boil, we salt it. Yes, perfect. So for the sauce, we're using half a stick of butter. We chop it into little pieces. Then we add little shavings of the black truffle. With a little bit of heat, it will release all of its flavor for just a few minutes before the tagliatelle go in. Okay, the tagliatelle are only gonna be cooking for 2 minutes. Usually it takes 4 to 5 minutes to cook. we're just gonna literally flash cook them for a little bit with hot boiling water and then put them into the sauce for the next very step with the Parmigiano Reggiano. Everything switched off, you add the fettuccine. Now, they've only cooked for 2 minutes. They keep cooking. As I'm doing this, I'm gonna be using the pasta water, the Parmigiano, and now we mix it all together. You need to vigorously shake it with the passion of an Italian. We are ready to plate. I am so excited. Plate it nice and nest it into your dish. And now we have the final raw shavings of black truffle. Just gorgeous. Mamma mia, brother test. It's a big brother test. Yeah. Magna, magna, magna. È buono, eh? Com'è? Ce la fai a mosticarla?
Ma l'ho mangiata.
Let's just say it was a complete success. We love it. It's so simple. Just make a little bit of fresh pasta, release your stress, and then enjoy it with butter, Parmigiano and truffle. Wow. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell so that you get notified the moment a recipe comes out. Stay gorgeous and remember that you are amazing. And so are we! Ha! Figlio mio, che c'ho? Che ho fatto? Am I in trouble? Aggiungi un posto a tavola che c'è un amico in più. Blu, 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 blu.
Ancora? No! Non l'urite no.